We are now in a world where Carson can play the video game.
Though, because of that, that's one of those moments where now I don't entirely know what the hell I should go
My
to.
goal is achieved. I have nothing left to do.
Yeah,
You didn't beat the game! Nothing left to do. Now that you finally have Cinnamon, which is the dumb observation everyone has made.
There's also one of those the other problems.
People keep comparing like Golden Go to ridiculous things, and a common one that floats around, people compare him to Cinnamon.
Because it does kind of look like that.
Cinnamon is the Winamon.
Because you see, the problem is looking over the map. I've done like, wait, are those the only 3 gyms left? The Ghost, Dark, and Ice. Oh,
Psychic.
Wait, Psychic. And Ghost would technically be the next correct
Hold.
one.
As far as the gym levels, and we talked about this in my playthrough, but you're doing things in a slightly different order, which is why you get your own playthrough. Like, I'm literally editing 2 different games here for this exact reason, because you're doing dumb shit and I'm doing dumb shit. That I was trying to beat the Team Star Base, and the fighting Team Star Base is higher level than the highest gym. Where the gym next would be Ghost, then it would be Psychic, and the Ice Guy is the highest, except the Ice Guy being the highest is funny because his team is Ice types. And Ice, if you have an exploitable enough weakness and are comparable to his level, you can sweep through that man's team in a matter of seconds. And this is what makes Ice a tricky gym type, and Shine, over the years, has said Ice should never be a gym type, except my principle on Ice being a gym type, the Ice gym leader in X and Y said something, and what the Ice gym leader in X and Y said has always been...
If I was going to go Ghost, I would need better dark moves on these assholes.
Just a couple.
Let's see, do I have any good dark TMs?
The TM Machine.
Fake tears, thief, snarl, foul, play, fling, and...
Crunchy. But only...
The cat cannot crunch. Couldn't it learn bite?
No. You were complaining about that too.
No, I thought it sort of...
No, Curzon. No, the cat cannot learn bite.
What was the dark move it had stupid early on then? I could have sworn the cat had a dark move early on. What the fuck was it then?
I don't think it was bite.
Why can't you learn crunch? What, like, you're telling me a cat can't bite? Okay, go look up where her fucking sucker punch is then. Because it's the only good dark move. That's the only good dark move I have access to at this point.
Slightly easier said than done. Charging my phone. Have to awkwardly lean because my phone's charging over here. It happens. Also, I need to check something. Unrelated.
Fire.
Hold on. That. Okay.
Oh.
I can look that up some stuff and things and stuff.
Why does the bug get sunny day?
Life starts with a sunny day.
Why? Why are you doing...
The new venture.
La la. Why are you like this?
If you say sunny day, that's just where my brain goes. First, I want to figure something else out.
Okay, actually, I'm fine with grass.
I
I see.
We're gonna look at the cat.
Okay, sleep.
Meowscarada. I just want to see if it gets any decent before we start. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I had to double check some shit. It did have bite. It can't get crunch.
Why?
That was the problem.
Why can't the cat crunch?
Oh, actually, you at 38, Meowscarada gets Night Slash. There we go. So says the...
Because I finally get a quick attack then.
Yeah. There. You didn't need Sucker Punch.
But I want Sucker Punch for the bug, so I still need Sucker Punch.
You know what I mean. You know what the fuck I mean. Though, the cat learns... Hold on. Fuck, I can't talk. The cat learns Knock Off at 52, but... You got Night Slash, so that's cool.
24 Stardust.
Oh. Oh, wait. And you could do something crazy if you wanted to. Which is something we could actually show off.
Oh, and I'm selling shit because, like, in your playthrough, I was like, I completely
Do
forgot.
you want Sucker Punch on the Meowscarada?
Probably, like, because I just gave it Night Slash, probably
No. That's fine.
Most likely.
Sucker Punch is an egg move, but because of the dumb way egg moves work, and by dumb, I mean the great way, you can do that cool osmosis thing and actually get egg moves, which is something I need to actually look into for my own team. Sucker Punch on the Meowscarada. Oh yeah, it's also been a few,
What?
I had said ages ago, and it's been a few videos now, where I had come up with a terrible nickname for a Meowscarada that was a terrible pun I was just trying to force.
What?
And I had wrote it down. I tried to force Meowsketeer. Musketeer.
I thought you were going to say you tried to force Meowscarade because that's what a lot of people read its name as first, but the funny thing, Meowscarada basically means Meowscarade.
No, wait, no, wait, not Meow. If it's not Meowsketeer, I think I did Meowscarade. It's been a minute.
Its name basically is Meowscarade.
No, wait, I think I did. No, what, now that you said
Wait, when did you get moves? I thought you only ever knew... I thought it only ever knew present. Why does Delibird have coverage now?
Wait, I think it was... No. I think I did do Meowscarade because I had misread it that way.
Everyone misread it that way, but it's basically its name.
Yes, but I was just trying to really force that pun. I'm trying to find Sucker Punch. Wait. Hold on. Because I want to figure something out. Oh. It's not a TM.
God damn it.
Yeah. You want Sucker Punch on things, it's just got to get...
So how the fuck does the bug get its...
It's level up.
When?
40. It's 40.
Wrong button.
So close. Yeah, no, wait, now that you said it, I think I did try to force Meowscarade.
Because everyone thought that's what its name was initially.
I did misread it. It's like the perfect, terrible...
Well, like I said, that's actually technically what its name still is.
Wait, no, yeah, now that I said it, yeah, I tried to I brought that down, Meowscarade.
But that's technically what its name is, because the, like, the back part of its name actually does contain the basically Spanish word for masquerade. So it basically is Meowscarade.
Anyone remember Vampire Bloodlines? The Masquerade.
I thought it was Blood Rain. Or is that the other vampire game?
Blood Rain should be the other game. I'm pretty sure the one game was Vampire, the Bloodlines, the Masquerade.
Okay, they're fighting the... fighting because... Fighting... Going to start with... God damn it, Citadel! I'll make a competitive one of you later.
He big. He fast.
Huh. That actually...
Because you're... It's HP based, but you're comparable and...
Then we trade statuses. I fucking hate full para. RNG is bullshit. RNG is bullshit. Why do I only ever get bad RNG on fucking recording?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna kill.
God damn it!
You were at 2.
Yeah, you can't be paralyzed by Thunder Wave.
I was going to...
I swear a game, like I said, I don't know what it is. I swear the fucking RNG for Palmy, it paralyzed, like, Spark paralyzes with this specific asshole way more.
Ah, good as gold, bitch!
That's why I did it. So this should be resisted.
It is resisted! You should do Metal Sound! Because the game is... The AI in this game is kind of... stupid. Yeah. The AI in this game... Yeah, just lower, because that'll... The AI in this game is kind of... stupid.
Though I knew it was going to fucking happen. I knew it was going to happen because, again, why?
Oh, yeah.
Why? No, fucking seriously. It's something I've noticed, and it occurs in... It's something I've noticed, and it occurs in both of our goddamn playthroughs. Why does Palmy paralyze...
Ooh.
What is it?
It's a physical attacker, but that's a good move.
Why does Palmy paralyze with Spark way fucking more than other shit?
Just get a covert cloak.
Can I even buy that?
At your point, I'm pretty sure, yes. Yes, you can.
We also have the problem I don't know who the fuck to give it to.
Covert Cloak is automatically good on anything, but one of the best users of the cloak would be that Golden Go, because you, effectively at that point, nothing could stop you, because status effects couldn't hit you normally, and then secondary effects can't hit you through moves like Spark and shit.
And then as long as going to say, it's like, oh, the reason it feels like Palmy paralyzes was like Spark more than other things is because Palmy is like the only electric type you encounter. But even with that, in terms of like electric types and shit, I swear Spark is activating way more than it should. And
more so than anything on your team, I think that Golden Go needs the cloak. If you had the cloak, like, that Golden Go would have never suffered statuses. Because Spark would have done...
Because that's the competitive idea I said for that thing, which I'm expecting people to do at some point. Because people... Oh, God damn it.
Woof.
My God, it's tiny. Like, holy...
Much like your penis. And also like my penis, it rises from its grave. Hold on. Some people were doing that with Golden Go.
Of course they were, because that's the anti-bullshit Pokemon. Like, that's the anti-RNG Pokemon at that point.
Ow. I'm dying over here. Ugh. I'm not even doing this as a joke. That... Ow.
Wait, did I just pick up a Pokeball?
Yes.
Why is that out here?
No, like, seriously for you, though, Golden Go with that cloak would be okay. Because it would literally stop. Okay, anything on your team would be okay.
I don't see why it... Oh, defeated 2 train... What the fuck? What, do I have to battle everyone on this goddamn mountain?
It's never everyone. It is never everyone. It is usually a good percentage.
I guess I'll try to make it over there to that fly point I haven't made it to. Because I need Sucker Punch before I'm going anywhere near that ghost gym.
At that point, then, you could, if you really wanted to, try to, like...
Hold on, wait, is that someone? Yes.
Do a couple of trainer battles and some other shit, or try to go cuck over... Golden Go with a cloak, even though it's lower level, could probably cuck over the fairy kid pretty hard. Staraptor! He intimidate. Burn, baby! Whomp. And that cuts physical damage, so now that Staraptor has a tiny penis.
Unless the game's about to whip out Facade.
Or crit. Golden Go or the Rock. Golden Go, either or. Ghost type's good, so you can't be hit by... Yeah.
I went out of my way to get him. I will force any opportunity.
This is a good matchup! It's a steel ghost! And that is a burned, flying, normal type. They can't hit you with normal. Yeah, exactly. It does fuck and all. You just knock the special defense down, and you nuke this thing. You say any opportunity, but this is a really good type matchup. You're actually using statuses in a fun way.
So unfortunately, this thing doesn't get its cracked out move until like level 60. So I just have to run with Poverty Flash Cannon.
That's okay. All things considered, it's okay. Flash Cannon still hits really hard.
Yes, but the one move hits harder.
Yes.
Though the real thing was that asshole that I'm pissed about is the fact that I don't have Nasty Plot, and I ain't getting Nasty Plot until the post game, basically.
Isn't there 2 or 3 Nasty Plot?
One of those is a side quest I'm not doing. The other is in the final area.
Hold on.
I'm not doing either of those.
I thought there was an easy to... Okay, first off, regardless, like, if you're not getting Nasty Plot and you're kind of avoiding Nasty Plot, that is sort of on you.
What I mean by not getting it is, like, well, one of those, because it's that in-game area, that one I would get it after the point it would be fucking necessary.
Yeah, that's what you could do.
And the other one is the one side quest. that's why. Well, it's like 10 levels higher.
Yes.
That was why I saved. But
4 times weakness.
4 times effective, bitch. Wait. Is that the
Dedenne.
I was gonna say, is that the Dene?
Yes.
Yeah. Fairy.
Fairy electric.
Though this would also be neutral at that point, but hey, it can't Thunder Wave or do other dumb shit, so it's like its nuzzle is going to be the big problem.
Gonna go, bitch!
Ah.
No, like, if you go out of your way, that thing is good at just stopping people's dumb shit.
The fact that it lived that is kind of amazing. Oh, and there's the discharge. Wait, Veluza. I think that's the fish. That big fish.
The biggest fish. They're breaking the mold.
Yeah, so am I. And I'm fucking faster because this thing is slow as balls.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, did any of you actually use the egg move osmosis trick to give your story team egg moves? This trick is super useful and was basically never really brought up in the game directly. The only reason that I know this trick works is because it was brought up by leakers and data miners, and then a lot of big YouTube channels covered the trick, and I think this trick is really good because this trick fixes the inconsistency with egg moves. Basically, if you make room in a Pokemon's moveset by deleting a move, and that Pokemon holds a Mirror Herb, anything in your party that has an egg move will basically pass it to the Pokemon holding a Mirror Herb if you made room for the new move. And this also lets you pass the move directly, regardless of the gender of the Pokemon passing the move and the gender of the Pokemon receiving the move. Meaning they actually made egg moves really easy because you no longer need to worry about egg moves when it comes to breeding. You can take the Pokemon you were breeding and give that Pokemon the egg move retroactively later, which also means you can give egg moves to Pokemon you caught in a raid, and that can be really useful, or anything you caught randomly, since the method to pass egg moves will always work if you set it up correctly, so it does not matter where the Pokemon was caught, as long as something in your party has a compatible egg move, it will pass that egg move on. However, one note about passing egg moves, if several Pokemon have a compatible egg move, it will grab an egg move generally at random. So, your best bet to pass egg moves on is basically create a party with only 2 Pokemon. That way, the Pokemon that gets the egg move can be paired with the Pokemon that has the egg move. Just make sure that the one egg move you're trying to pass is the only egg move available between the pair. That way, the egg move will pass 100% of the time. This feature is really nice, but it's not that heavily talked about unless you follow very specific people, because not everyone does breeding. But even outside of traditional breeding, having the option of getting an egg move into your playthrough team is still really good. Meowscarada gets Sucker Punch via breeding, so Sucker Punch would pass using this method, and I think this method can be really good because a lot of egg moves are incredibly useful overall, even in a story playthrough. This mechanic is super helpful if you know it exists, and I used this mechanic a good bit to iron out my competitive Pokemon, but if you are just ironing out a playthrough team, that team has a lot more options than you might think if you give your team a few egg moves doing this. Overall, my point is this mechanic is really nice. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.